Gemma Atkinson has admitted she's found her recovery period difficult following the birth of the son she and Strictly star Gorka Marquez welcomed into the world last week. The 38-year-old, whose adorable first video of the little boy has had her fans' hearts melting, elaborated that she didn't get the opportunity of a much-hoped-for vaginal birth. However, the latest photo she shared, taken just 3 hours after her C-section, showed the fitness influencer wearing a broad grin, and she admitted that, in spite of the stress, she couldn't be happier with the final outcome. Talking fans through the steps of the birth, she revealed, "My waters broke and I went into labor and stayed at home for as long as possible. It helped that the Wimbledon men's final was on." Gemma's contractions increased to every 6 minutes or so, before suddenly stopping. She then realized her waters had changed color, which sparked a rush to the hospital. Meghan Markle's ex-pal says writing on the wall for couple after Harry rumors. Latest, hilariously, it turned out that the TV star needn't have worried, as it was simply the result of little Tiago emptying his bowels. "Thanks son. Already essing on me," she joked, adding that she'd been given the choice of a hormone injection to get the process of labor underway, or a C-section. Gemma had traumatic memories of her daughter Mia's birth back in 2019, as complications had left her hemorrhaging blood and fearing for her life, so she and Gorka had pre-agreed that if it came down to it the second time around, they'd choose a C-section. Shunning the awful hormone injection she'd had on the previous occasion, which had led to her having a C-section in the end anyway, she told nurses her decision. "Don't miss. Inside Brian May's health woes, marriage split and devastating tragedy. Insight, Loose Women's Charlene White mortified as she falls asleep behind the scenes. Backstage, Rachel Riley turns heads in tiny short stays after detailing marriage woes. Pictures, this time was so much more relaxed. It was actually a wonderful experience and it just so happened that the same surgeon who delivered Mia was on shift. So she delivered Tiago as well," the delighted mum enthused. "Of course recovery is still tough, it's a huge operation regardless, but I couldn't be happier in the outcome of how he arrived. It felt like somehow it was meant to be this way." Gorka is currently away, but the former Hollyoaks star's mum Sandra, who has often been described as a dead ringer for her, has stepped in to help. She has moved into her house, which she and Mia are loving, although the Hits radio host added playfully, "I have to keep reminding her to stop buying me pastries." She concluded humorously, "As I always do with every situation, I've sat back and looked for a silver lining, which in this case, is after 2 babies, Gorka's favorite pub is still very much intact and neat." Gemma was inundated with messages of support after sharing the birth story with her 1.9 million followers. Celebrity well-wishers included Geordie Shore legend Vicky Pattison, who exclaimed, "Sending you so much love beautiful girl." Gorka replied to the post affectionately declaring her his supermum, while fans were left in stitches with the comment Gemma had made about her other half's favorite pub. On that last line I'm howling, at Stella Murphy 1446 chuckled, adding, "All that matters is Tiago is safe and you're all happy, enjoy the pastries while you can." 30.